afternoon, guys, and happy Wednesday to all of your sunshiny faces. So I've got a haul from Meijer to share with you guys for today. We ended up going there because I told you guys my dad had somewhere he had to go on Monday, so that's why we didn't go on Monday. And then my parents have their like date night on Wednesday, so we ended up going today. So we ended up getting all the goodies from Meijer, which originally, I think I told you guys when I did my haul on Sunday at Jewel, I was like, oh, I already looked at Meijer's. They don't look like they have a lot going on for this week. And originally they didn't, as far as coupons really go. And what I was looking at though actually was last week's sale. So they were actually running their buy 7, get them for $1 each. Buy 7 or more products and you got them for $1. It was like 7 for 7 when you buy 7 or more products. So they'll be $1 each for the participating products when you buy at least 7 or more products. I bought definitely more than 7. They had a bunch of things that they normally have when they include the sale, a couple of other things that sometimes we don't always get, but again, they did have some pretty decent deals. So as far as the couponing deals though there was only like 3 or 4 I think that I did were actually couponing related. Everything else was just that sale. So again, originally when I had looked at last week's ad, I just saw it and was like, oh, it really doesn't look like there's anything going on this week, and then I didn't realize that it was actually the coupons that were going, or the deals that were going on was actually this sale. So that's why I did more of the sale items that they had going on versus the couponing deals, because like I said, there wasn't that many. So we did end up spending a little bit much, but wasn't that bad. So overall, like I said, there was some pretty good deals that were going on just to stock up a little bit. And some of those things that, again, I told you guys, they normally run this like once a month. Sometimes they'll run it back-to-back weeks though. Sometimes they will only run it like every other month. I think maybe that was around the last time they did it, was like not maybe the beginning of January or something like that. I don't really know if they did it in February, but again, it's like every like couple weeks that they end up having it. But sometimes, like I said, they will run it in a back-to-back week. So they do that a lot with their sales that I noticed at Meijer. Like they had that like buy 5 or whatever, 5 products and you got like $1 off of each item or whatever it was. They ran that for like 2 weeks, and that's why when I saw it, like what I thought was this week's sale, I was like, oh, that's weird that they're running it for a 3rd week. And then I was like I said, I didn't even check. I didn't check the like or didn't look at like the preview ad. I was looking at the current ad, which I looked at on Friday or Saturday. So it was still the sale that was running instead of the preview, which was this week's sales. So that's why like I said, I thought that there wasn't that much going on, but there was a little bit more than nothing going on, because again, 5 couponing deals was really all that I ended up finding. And they did have, I think there was another one, but they didn't have it in stock, so I didn't end up doing that. But everything else, as far as the rest of the sales stuff goes, we were able to get, and again, everything came up at the right price. Also too, they did send me, I think I told you guys when they sent this in the mail, physical mail, like snail mail, I got like a little coupon booklet that the coupons I think expire maybe the beginning of either May or April, something like that. But they were coupons that like for things that I normally buy anyway. So I think they were like personalized kind of coupons. And I ended up using 3 of them here. So I'll make sure I point those out to you guys when I do go across those deals that were going on. But in addition to the sale that they had going on, was a really good, you know, using those. Because they were only like, I think I had a 75-cent off coupon, a 40-cent off, and a 50-cent off coupon. So they weren't very high value coupons. But all of those items were included in the $1, you know, 7 for 7 sale. So they were each $1, you know. So again, I ended up getting some pretty decent sales being able to use those coupons. So again, and I've never gotten those sent, but I was telling you guys, I think that's because they are switched, which they did just switch over to the new M Perks, like, you know, the way they're doing the reward system now. And so they had the new M Perks system is different than how they were doing it prior. So, and they have, it's kind of like Jewels, where like for every like $1 you spend, you get like, I think 10 points or something, I don't know, or a point or something. But they did have double points this week. So for every, again, whatever $1 it is you spend, you get like a point or 2 points, or, you know, whatever it is, you get double that this week. So it's going to take a little bit getting used to their new system, but it's very, very similar to Jewels, where again, it's $1 spent, then you get like, you can redeem those points for a reward, and those rewards can be $1 off your next purchase. They can be for free items, whatever. I like using the $1 off your next purchase because normally those are like the highest value, versus like the products will only be like a $2 product, but you might have like a $3 or $4 coupon that you can use off your next purchase. So normally those are more valuable than just getting the free item, because the item might not retail at that much money. Versus if it was like a $7 product you got for free and you could only redeem the points, you know, for like a $3 off coupon. Obviously that'd be better, but most of the time they are lower value. It's just enticing because you think you're getting it for free, versus I just use the $3 off my basket purchase. I'm getting all of the items. You know, I can get like 2 or 3 items that for free instead of just getting that one item with just that coupon. So like I said, that's what I normally go for whenever they have those kind of rewards in their like system. And the dogs are freaking out because I think they're supposed to be going outside or something like that. But either way, Charlie just keeps running back and forth, and he's looking at Jack at the top of the stairs. He runs back, he's looking at Jack at the top of the stairs. So anyways, let me share with you guys what we did pick up at Meijer for today. So this was everything we ended up picking up. I didn't actually add everything up right now, but we ended up paying only $55.46 with tax, and we saved $40.95. Now, like I was saying, there was one other thing that I was going to pick up. It was like the Oxy like cleansing pads. Those were normally I think $5.29 or something like that. They were on sale for $1 off, so they were $4.29. They also had $1 off coupon, making them $3.29. However, they were out of stock, so I didn't pick those up. So I was estimating right at about $60 in total for everything. So that was the one couponing thing I didn't end up picking up. These were the other ones. Everything else was part of that 7 for 7 sale. So I did end up picking up these Splash like carbonated fizzy drinks. My mom really likes these. They are normal price 99 cents, but I did have a buy 2 and you get 1 for free coupon. So I only paid $1.98 for 2 of them, which is like 66 cents each, which is a really good price. So I went ahead and picked those up, and like I said, I know my mom really likes those. So I went ahead and got those. And then also too, they had the these Frederick's buns by Meijer. They are $3.29 on sale. They also had $1 off coupon, making them $2.29. Isn't the best price, but honestly that is a little bit better still than getting some of the like name brand ones. And all these prices, they have brioche buns, but they only have a 6 count, and theirs is like $3+ I think for them. So I actually thought that that was a really good price, and we'll probably grill this weekend. So again, I thought that was a good deal. They also have, which I'm excited to try out because I love pumpkin seeds, they had these pop roasted pumpkin seeds. They had them on sale for $2.99, and there was $1 off M-Perks coupon, making them just $1.99, which is a really good price. They're not huge, they're 3.5 ounces, but still I thought that was pretty good, and I really like pumpkin seeds. And I actually don't know if Aldi carries any, if I could even pick them up there. So I thought, like I said, that's a good deal. And I only get like pumpkin seeds a lot of times. We have made homemade ones before, like from our pumpkins that we end up carving for like Halloween, but I really do like pumpkin seeds. So that was, I thought, a pretty good deal. And then also too, they had the Country Crock butter. This is a big pack. This is a 2-pound 13-ounce package, or 45 ounces total. It's on sale for $5.89, and there is $1 off coupon, making it $4.89. That is cheaper I compared to any other price at Walmart for their like carton, you know, tub of butter. So again, I thought that was a really good deal. So we went ahead and picked that up, and I am pretty much, we're out of our big tub of butter, so I thought that that was again a good deal. Then, like I was saying, everything else is part of the buy 7 products, and you get them for $1 each. So they did have avocados. I picked up 4 of those, but I did have a 40-cent off coupon. So that ended up only making one of those like 60 cents, and the other ones I paid $1 for or whatever. But these are the extra large size. These are the big kind of like jumbo avocados, which I thought was a really good price. They also had 2 coffee filters, because I figured when Matthew's actually home for spring break, we might just do like coffee instead of the Keurig, do like, you know, because we have ground coffee. The thing is that our coffee pot is like, it has a reusable like coffee filter that you can just wash out, but I feel like nobody ever wants to do that. So I figured these were only $1, and they will fit most likely our coffee pot anyway, so we'll just use these instead. And we can just, again, we don't do that often because we normally are using K-cups, but I figured when everybody's home for like spring break, again, Matthew drinks coffee now, there'll be 4 of us most likely having coffee every day, so using the coffee pot will probably be more useful than doing the K-cups every day individually. So like I said, I thought that was a good deal. Then also too, I know my mom does like these P3 like protein packs that's got cheese and meat and nuts in there. Those were a part of that sale, so they were $1. Also to the Bar S Franks, those were $1 as well, so I picked up 2 of those, just again because we'll probably grill this weekend, and also just so that we can have those for, I mean, hot dogs last for like forever. But So we'll have some of those too when we grill again. And then also too, because my mom does really love to bake, like do like breads and stuff like that. And they do have banana and apple bread at Aldi, so we normally pick that up there. But I picked up a couple different varieties, like they had chocolate chip and these blueberry cheesecake and wild berry kinds. So I picked up 4 of those. They also had Meyer pepperoni slices. These 2.5 ounces were only $1 each, so I picked up 2 of those. They also had the theater box candies were $1. They didn't have, I wanted to get the peanut M&Ms. They were out of those. They also didn't have the Junior Mints, which is kind of my dad likes, so he got Reese's Pieces instead. And we'll do these for like movie nights and stuff like that. So normally I like to have like extra boxes of those because it's cheaper than even getting these at the dollar store now, because they're $1.25, so getting them for $1. And again, I normally just hang on to them till we do a movie night. Then also too, these Meyer, like the puff corn kind of things, or the crunchy corns or puffs or whatever, these like corn snacks, these are also on sale for $1. And they I had a 50-cent off coupon. So that was, like I said, the one that they sent me in the mail. So one of these was only 50 cents. I actually think this was the other way around. I think that the 40-cent off coupon was for these. I think I had a 50-cent off coupon on the avocados. I don't know for sure. All I know is the 75-cent off coupon was on the Tostitos pizza rolls. Other than that, I can't remember exactly. But now that I'm looking at it, I think that the 40-cent off coupon was for these. So either way, like I said, one of them was 60 cents or the other ones were, you know, they were like 90 cents each, like I said, however you figure that. But that was still, like I said, a good extra like coupon to just have to, you know, again, it was almost $2 worth of coupons in total I had for items that were only $1 each. I thought that was pretty decent. And then also too, they had these Roma for $1 original little single pizzas, which again too, since I figured Matthew's gonna be home for spring break, we can have a couple of these extra little things that again he can just kind of heat up as well. Fast things. Jack won't be on spring break next week. He will be on spring break, I think, the last week of March actually. But again too, like I said, these sales normally only end up rolling around once a month or so. Again, they might have it again next week, but they might only have it once a month. So either way though, I thought that that was actually a pretty decent deal. We got 4 of these, which I normally end up getting a lot of times in like 4s or kind of 3s, or like 1 of each item or something like that. Like they only have 1 of each of those like P3 protein things, so that's why I just picked up 3 of those. But again, I'll normally do that just again, but like these I figured too, if there's a night when we end up not having dinner ready or something like that, there's one for pretty much everybody here that we can just heat up. And then again too, I can throw them in all at the same time and we can just do a fast little like single pizzas for everybody for dinner. And again too, we always have our side salads and stuff like that as well. But or again, those can always be just used for like quick what's it called, like quick you know, like meals, like a lunch or whatever. Or, you know, again too, like when Matthew's hungry, he will just like have like, you know, something like that, like a burrito or, you know, something like that. It doesn't necessarily have to be for a meal, but it's just kind of if you're all of a sudden hungry in the middle of the day, whatever. And since he'll be home for spring break, I figured those are pretty good, along with these little fast bite things too. These are little chicken sandwiches. I think it's the whole thing. It's the like bun and the chicken sandwich as well, but those were only $1. I thought, again, not too bad of a deal. Along with these Lance crackers, they didn't have my favorite kind, which is the cheddar cheese kind, but it's from the Lance brand, which is like this one. It's more of like a, I don't know if it's smoked cheese, but it's kind of, I don't know, it's different than these ones. So I like that better. I just finished my last pack and then they were out at Meijer. So I picked up some of the different varieties though, like the peanut butter kind, the cream cheese and chive kind, and then the cheddar kind from the Austin brand as well. Again, only $1. Also to these SpaghettiOs with Frank's, because my mom loves these, and I think I think she just used up the last one from the last time we bought these. Again, for her, because she's normally home a lot of times during the day, just to heat these up for lunch, you know, like I said, is really just quick and convenient, and those are her favorite kinds, the one with Frank's. And then also to the Tostitos pizza rolls. Now these are retail now at like almost $3. I think they're $2.99 maybe, but again, they're included as part of that sale for only $1, which again I think is a pretty good price. But I also had that 75-cent off coupon that again they sent to my house, you know, with the coupon booklet. So if one of these was only 25 cents, or again however you end up splitting that divided by the 4 of them, I figured that, like, I got one of them for 25 cents, the other ones I paid $1 for. Either way, I only paid $3.25 for 4 of them, whatever, you know, so like I said, pretty decent deal. And then with the Breakstone, these cottage cheese doubles, these are also on sale for $1 as well. However, with Ibotta, you, so I guess I didn't include that in my total for everything. All right, so with the Breakstone right now, I'm not sure why, but I can't sign into my Ibotta account. It seems like, I don't know, it seems like some other people are saying the same thing too right now, so they might just possibly be doing like a maintenance or something along those lines. But anyways, I did load it yesterday when I was making my list, but when you buy 3 of them, you get $1.28 back, so that ends up making those $1.72 for the 3 of them, or 57 cents each. And my mom really likes these, so I thought that was a pretty good deal. And again, it was part of that sale, plus I get that back from Ibotta. So again, I also didn't include that when I was telling you guys the total and everything like that as well. But yeah, so anyways, I didn't really break down my entire list for this week to share that with you guys. But like I said, I'm not sure why they're not letting me like log into Ibotta from the app or from like the website either. And so I saw a couple other people saying that, so I'm gonna wait, and like if by tomorrow I still can't get in, I'll probably end up like sending a, you know, like a help request or something. But that was, like I said, it was kind of weird because it almost never signs me out, like very rarely. So it was, like I said, weird that it did, and now all of a sudden it's like I can't log back in. So anyways, like, and I even sent a thing to like reset my password because I was like, oh, there's a problem with my password. And so it was let me reset my password, but then it wouldn't let me log in. It kept saying there's a problem with logging in. So like I said, I don't know, we'll wait and see there. But anyways, that was everything we ended up picking up from Meijer. Like I said, some goodies, just some little things too, and again, in preparation for spring break and all that going on. So anyways, like I said, I'm gonna get all this stuff put away. I thought I'd just share with you guys what we got from Meijer today. Well guys, I'm gonna take a shower now and get to bed. I actually realized I didn't edit today. I did do laundry, which is good because I'm staying on top of that. And I also ended up uploading today, but I realized I didn't edit because I was actually watching TV and watching the sports games that were on. And we watched the Hawks game that was on, and then the Bulls after that. But like it took up most of the evening, and so me and Jack were sitting in the living room watching that, so I didn't end up editing. And I realized I didn't do it before we went to Meijer either. So I'm not sure again though when I will have Tony's and Caputo's haul for you guys. It's just whenever my dad ends up going, but I am going to send him the list so that he can go tomorrow if he wants to, or on Friday again. I do have a couple more things to get at Tony's this week, but like I think I only have 10 different things to get, but like I have like on the list I have to get a couple of like one thing or the other. Like I know they have what's it called, tuna on sale, and it's a limit of 4 with the coupon. So like, you know, I was gonna have my dad like get 4 of those, and like I said, there's probably like produce though I feel like is the easiest. There's maybe like 3 or 4 produce things. The other stuff was like, and I think 2 of the things were deli meats, and then again there was only maybe a couple of other like of the actual grocery things. So there wasn't that much to get at Tony's, but it was gonna cost a little. But again, as far as everything else goes, there wasn't like that much really that was going on. And it also the same thing kind of at Caputo's as well. But I'm not sure, like I said, when I will have that haul for you guys. It's just whenever my dad ends up going, which he's always like, oh okay, well I'll just go before like the, you know, like make sure he goes before or you know, by Tuesday at least, you know, at some time before then. So anyways though, you know, as I told you guys earlier too, why we ended up going to Meijer today, but my dad honestly could have then went to Tony's or Caputo's today, you know, starting from today on, because that's when their sales start. But again, I will have the haul for you guys whenever he ends up going. I'm going to probably, like I said, send it to him tonight. But anyways, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's vlog. If you guys did enjoy today's, make sure you guys give a big old thumbs up. If you guys are new, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I'll see all of our sunshiny faces tomorrow. So bye guys.